Hi everyone. Excuse me, this is Dr. Yu, and I'm here with another set of tutorials to help you through our next phase of our project, our HTML project. Today we're going to work on adding colors and or images to the background of your page and creating a color palette page. Okay, so the first thing this video is going to do is set you up to start working on creating the background color and the uh, image. Okay, so this last project, what we did, if you notice over here, this is the compressed file from the last time when this is what is submitted to me via email. And this is the original folder. So what I'm going to do first off is I'm just going to go ahead and right click, copy, so I can duplicate this folder. I'm going to, so I've copied all of the content from folder 2. So I'm going to go ahead and paste. So now you see it says folder 2-YU with the dash for copy. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and rename it. And this is a third draft, so this is going to be called 3-YU. So I'm going to double click to open this up, and I'm going to rename this particular file here to be 3-YU index. The .html is assumed because there's already the Chrome background or the Chrome icon here. So 3-YU index. So yours is going to say 3- your last name dash index with the .html assumed there. What all the edits we're going to make is going to be in this particular file. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and right click and then hit open with, and then go down to Notepad. Okay, so in order to create a body background color, what we're going to do is we're going to look for the body tag and modify that by adding an attribute. So over here where it says body, I'm going to add BG color. Okay, and then equals, and then the values go inside quotes. Okay, so the quote here, I'm going to add a color in. I'm just going to put in blue. Oh, I'm sorry. You can use the colors that are words that I talked about in class, like blue over here. Okay, or you can use the hex colors, which is what I'm going to recommend that you do when you use your site, your colors from your palette that you've created. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click save, Control S or File, Save. Okay, and then I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to double click on this so then you can see now my page is incredibly blue. It's a little more blue than I would like. Anyway, so this is what the page looks like now over here. Okay, so the other thing that you could do is add a background image. So what I'm going to show you how to do that now. I'm going to right click. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like with a hex code for background color. Let's do, and hex codes always start with a pound sign or a hashtag, what you know as hashtag. So I'm going to put in, let's see, this is actually a dark blue. So 0000, actually, CCC. Okay, let's see what that gives us. Control S to save. I'm going to go back to that page. Go ahead and click refresh. Now the page is gray. Okay. So for this project, you're going to be putting in, if you're going to use a color, I strongly recommend that you use the hashtag, the hex code colors, which are 6 digits or 6 characters long. The first 2 reference red, the second 2 reference green, and the third 2 reference blue in a variety of different strengths. And so this one gives you that light gray that you see in the background. Okay. So if I wanted to change the background to an image, the first thing I need to do is to make sure that there is an image waiting to be put in. So what I did earlier was I found, let me minimize this so you can see what I've done here. I found a picture of a sky. that I'm going to use as the background to my site. Okay, so I'm going to drag that into the folder, the 3-YU folder, because as we talked about earlier, by default, your HTML images will always look in the immediate folder that it's located in for any images that you've got. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my HTML page, 3-YU-index, and instead of BG color here, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. We're going to type in body. We're still working in the body tag, but type in background equals, and then inside 2 sets of straight quotes, I'm going to put sky.jpg. Oops. Okay, I'm going to hit Control S to save. This page up again. Oops. Sorry. Over here. Okay, so I'm going to hit refresh over here, and now the page has this image that I put on it. Okay, so you'll notice that the page is tiled. The background image is tiled, and it's not really seamless. And when I say seamless, a lot of backgrounds you can design that will have no discernible ending or beginning, unlike the photos that we have here, where it definitely looks like it's starting and stopping. And we're not worried about what the tiling of the images look like right now. I just want to make sure you know exactly how to do this, and we'll go ahead and make it look prettier later at a different time. So that is essentially it in terms of how to put a background color and background image or a background image into your site. And you have to choose one of those two things for this assignment. Okay, great. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in class.